some of you sign up for my classes. I've had a few of you sign up for my classes, and I know that you're not going to take my class. It always sounds like a really good idea. You're like, I know I should do that as a business owner. It's that angel on this side that knows we should do it on this side, and the angel on this side that says, yeah, but I don't really want to. Okay, so let's just get that out in the open, because not all business owners really, you know you should, excuse me, you know you should, but you really don't want to. And so when you really don't want to, you don't do it. And so then there's this heavy guilt and if you're a woman, it's double-shouldered heavy guilt, right? That angel, those angels are just weighing, like, oh, pressing down on you. And then the guilt sets in. So if you don't want to do it, and you've signed up for several of my classes already, don't do it, right? You're like, excuse me? Have somebody pitch in and help you. That's one of the things you outsource. You find somebody that you can depend on locally. You find somebody online that can help you. I brought on a couple of extra gals to help exactly with those kind of business owners. Because what happens is you don't want to do the data entry. You don't want to do the organizing, but you love the story. You love the finished product. You love reading the numbers. You love being able to take those numbers and say, oh my gosh, I've been charged double for the last 3 years. Let me see if I can get a refund for that, right? Or, oh my gosh, who knew that all those apps cost me $3,000 this year? That's how much my apps cost. I was shocked. I was like, I wasn't paying attention, right? So that takes the load off of you actually doing it, but still learning to read the report, still loving your profit and loss report, still loving your balance sheet report, and understanding the stories that are on there so that you can fine tune your business. You can make decisions about your business. So that's where we are with that, right? So don't feel bad. There's several of you that would fit into that category. In fact, those of you that have signed up for this class today, and I know there's a lot of reasons it's a 8 to 9:30 class, or 8 to whenever I'm done visiting with you about, right? Because I wanted to make sure everybody was off to a good start this morning. And we'll stop for a minute and see if anybody else has some questions before I wrap it up. But I know it's not a favorite thing to do. Again, accounting is fun. Accounting is fun, said no business owner ever. Other than another accountant. We enjoy it. We it's like the little puzzles that we put together. If you all put jigsaw puzzles together at Christmas time, oh my gosh, we have a big, huge table. And sometimes my husband and I, we have 2 or 3 puzzles going at the same time. Sometimes our cats sit there and enjoy helping us with those puzzles. And we'll find pieces in February hanging out on the little corner table somewhere that we missed because we never could find that little piece from our cat helping us. So anyway, the accounting is sometimes like a puzzle. And for those of us that we enjoy it, it fits, we can read them, we can do it quickly, easily. Then let somebody make an offer. Let somebody reach out and say, realistically, what will it cost me to get this done, right? So those are still options for you. It's not that this is all on your own shoulders. But if you've shown some interest in understanding your profit and loss reports, if you've shown some interest in reading your reports and using them for your decisions and having everything finished before the holidays, I'm going to do my darndest to help you with that. I'm going to bend over backwards to help make that easy. I'm going to bend over backwards to help launch that knowledge within you. At some point in time, if you come to me and say, I don't want to, it doesn't hurt my feelings. That's what we do. We do that for livelihood as well. So let us help you in that capacity if that's needed. So let me just double check my chat, my other participants. Let me look at my email. I'm going to pull my email up real quick. I just want to make sure that people were sending me questions a little bit earlier. And before I sign off, we've only spent, I slated about an hour and a half today in case we had a lively discussion. And I think because I just decided to throw it out there as a Cyber Monday, people took advantage of it, and then we weren't quite ready for Wednesday morning at 8. But next week, we will plan to spend that full 8 to 9:30, right? So come with your questions. Part of it I'll record, like this is being recorded, and I'll share with the group. At some point in time, what we'll do, I believe we'll turn off the recording. And that way, if you have some private questions or some more confidential questions that you want to ask, you can do that without it being recorded. I think people might feel a little more comfortable with that. So I'm looking forward to supporting you. I will get this out in the email to you right away. I might go ahead and just add it to the group and or to this Thinkific. This Thinkific class is just the best thing since the cat's meow, right? I just love it. So anyway, let me know where I can help, and we will talk to you soon.